Hello, Virgin. Welcome back from the weekend. Well, sunny nesting and resting for the Virgos as the moon transits in the Sagittarius, putting emotional focus, which is the moon, on your self-mothering. How well you take care of yourself. That includes where you live, who you live with, who your roommates are, your relationships to your family, your early childhood experiences, and in most Virgos' cases, they were unhappy with the way they were raised. But that's the story of a Virgo any day. I don't care if you have the best parents in the world. You find yourself to be Beethoven, you're still stuck in a dumb family. It's just part of being a Virgo. It's how you become a healer. And it's a very important place in your chart because between 1995 and 2008, Virgo, you were learning how to self-mother yourself. Many of you were expecting the world to mother you. You found out it was never going to happen. You learned how to mother yourself, and now you're strong. However, the universe will be testing this strength until Thanksgiving. Pluto has retrograded back in this space. So a lot of people are going to want to challenge your power of self-mothering. Now, speaking of power, that's really what the day is about, the whole month is about. The Sun in Leo, today in Chapter 3, calling for Virgos to clean out their subconscious, their spiritual junk in their trunk, and get strong about your inner faith. You have a clean conscious, you're strong. If you have a dirty subconscious, you don't feel strong. And I think Virgos feel strong. In fact, over the weekend, I said to make a decision about where you're going to stand in that inner subconscious room so that nobody could take this away forever. And in the next 9 days, the rest of this chapter of Sun, I expect you to implement that process inside your subconscious, meditation practices, etc., etc. But the only, I think, holdup in all of this growth is not your subconscious stuff, because you mastered that already. It's really your ego. Now, you have Mercury, Venus, and Saturn all working in a stellium in your ego. And according to the astrology, your ego is the only thing holding you back from growth at this point. Your automated behavior patterns. Our ego is here to defend us. And sometimes it's defending us against a war that doesn't really exist anymore. So we go through this ego transformation. Now, here's the trigger. As you move forward with your new ego, the astrology says you're going to get tested on the self-mothering thing. The two will actually trigger each other, especially in the next 24 hours. And guess what? You've got to be strong in all three. You must move forward with the new ego. That cannot stop. That train must keep going. You must self-mother yourself and not fall into the pick me up, I wish the world would take care of me crap, right? And you must stay strong in your inner self with your subconscious. All three. But if you stick with me, I promise you, Virgo, you're going to be a happy camper. All right, that's all I have for Monday. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.